right, so I just received another really cool product from a company called Lamicall. They make a lot of different things, but one of the things they're really well known for is cell phone accessories. And so these are 2 floating phone pouches, and I just wanted to show you how they work and just obviously show you that we have 2 of them. So they come in this little plastic covering, and these things are huge, which is fantastic because you don't actually have to remove your phone case to put it in here. So let me just break this down a little bit. So I already took one of these out of the package to check it out, and just want to be able to show you what this looks like. Let me get this sealed again. I just kind of have to line it up. So right here, we just have the branded floated foam pouch. This is really thick. Think about floaty, literally the floaty that you use in the pool or in the river, at a water park. It's made out of that same type of material, so it's really soft, and this is a waterproof pouch. It does come with this really high quality seal at the top of it, and then it's got open and shut mechanism to it. So you would just obviously use, sorry, let me open them that way. You would just flip both of those open, and that's what allows you to open this. And so you would put your cell phone in here. I have a pretty thick phone case. I also even have this magnet ring on the back. So imagine all of that bulk. I don't have to remove this. So I'm gonna go ahead and slide this in here and just show you how much room you actually have. And this is just very squishy. So a lot of padding that's gonna go in here. So you do wanna hold it tight and then flip over the buttons, and you're gonna get that really nice seal. And so you can tell my entire phone fits in there. And then you have a lot of cushion here. So if you do push the button, you can get complete access to your phone. Let me go ahead and do that again. Again, there's a lot of padding here because it's designed to protect your phone. And I can swipe and I can completely use my phone if I needed to. So if I needed to navigate to a different app or anything on my phone, I still have functionality based on being able to push the screen. It also came with 2 lanyards. So if I were needing to be hands-free, I can also put this around my neck. I could probably double, triple tie this if I needed to wear it as a wristlet. If I needed, excuse me, to put this and attach this to any type of other type of device that was with me as I'm floating down the river, or I'm in the pool, or I'm just in maybe a spa or just a wet area in general. This is going to protect your phone, protect your electronics, and you get a lot of room. Like I said, you didn't even have to take the case off to make this fit, and this whole thing is just literally, it's floating, and the thing floats. So if you dropped it in water, it's not going to sink to the bottom of where you're at. This is going to float. It is made of that floating material. And so just if you're looking for something that will help protect your gear, regardless if you're in a water park, you're at a pool, the river, the lake, a spa, or you're at an amusement park where you're riding water rides and you're afraid about possibly losing this or damaging this, your electronics, I would certainly recommend checking out Lamicall's floating cell phone pouch. This right here is listed as floatable, IP68 waterproof, and again, durable material. And then this is also 7.5 inches. So it just gives you a little bit of the dimensions on there, and you get a 2-pack, which is helpful. So recommend you highly checking this out, especially if you got some trips or some fun things coming up that involve water and you want to be able to bring your cell phone.